Hello patrons and welcome back for another process video, real time. We're doing Christmas today. So this is episode J of Summer of Stories. So I'm excited to be scrapbooking some Christmas today. So episode J is for joyous. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. That's a feeling you often have during the Christmas season, and this is from the Holiday Vibes collection from Pink Fresh Studio. Season's Greetings paper. Really cute. I wanted to choose paper because I knew I wouldn't be able to use it for anything else because it's very Christmassy on both sides. So this is the one I picked out. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I have some scraps out. I have all sorts of stuff out. But again, I don't know what I want to do with it. These are some scraps from the Wish Season collection over here. But I also have my Pink Fresh Studio stuff over on the left-hand side that goes with it that I might want to use. Again, some of these are very non-Christmassy, so I'm kind of just trying to use the Christmassy ones. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful July so far. It's been a hectic summer already, it seems. I can hardly believe it's already July. Maybe I could use some of this one. See, but this is also very non-Christmas, so I kind of don't want to use that. Maybe the red. So those are from Wish Season. These cream ones don't really go well at all. This cut apart might work nicely, but I also have this side of it. But some cut aparts never hurt anybody. This is Oh Joy. This is some basil red and green. I really like this one. And there's this one from Oh Joy again. Very Christmassy on one side, not so much on this side. Not really a plan in mind, just kind of working through it. Again, non-Christmassy. Let's see what else we have. This one, not really my style at all. But I did buy that, so I don't know why. So I do have some more of the My Mind's Eye and the other Pink Fresh Studio Joy collection, but I don't really want to sift through all of those. I just want to make a page, you know? Try not to overthink it. Think about using this whole piece, actually. But I really like the background paper, so that seems silly. And these photos take up a lot of room. So maybe just partial. Just a few inches of the paper would suffice. Let's do 4 inches. Okay, that looks fine. I'm thinking some washi tape along here. Now, I don't think I have any specific Christmas washi tape. Not that I know of, at least. I know I have reds and silvers and golds, but nothing specific. And again, I don't have a plan for this. We're just winging it. So we'll see where that brings us. I really want something Christmassy, though. You know what I mean? Like, I wish if I did have Christmas, it'd be in my box here. Full of Christmas things. I have these, which maybe I could use some of these. There's one here that says Joy, which would be perfect because that'll work for the Summer of Stories prompt for J. Oops. These are really old K & Company stickers. And this works well with the color scheme, so that's great. Let's see which other ones. Maybe this one. So we're doing one glitter, we might as well keep going with the glitter. I don't really like that one as much. I'm not really into that either. Maybe this gift box here. These have little accents of pink, which is nice because there's pink up here. Okay, I like those two. Again, trying to use some of this older stuff up as much as I can. J works really well with Christmas if you're struggling to think of something jolly, joyous, joy. Again, same thing. But just kind of thinking of it in a different way. So Christmas Joy would be a good title, but I have the word merry on here as well. So it seems kind of silly to leave one and use the other. Do you know what I mean? But like this would make a good title. These two pieces together. Merry Christmas Joy doesn't make any sense, but I could use that merry with like actually writing out the word Christmas. I'm going to set that down gently right there. Put those there. Let's see what else we can use off of here. I like this tis the season. Something up here. Again, using up all the things I can. None of these really go very well. There's only like 10 left on this one, so that's pretty impressive. And this other one's cream color, so I'm really just left with this one. There's little pieces down here. I have two that say joyful, so maybe I'll use one. Just something like that. These four banners, I'm not sure I want to use those because they bring a different color scheme in than this like contemporary one we have going here. But I don't mind that. I mean, I thought I was going to use some of these cut aparts, which I definitely could. I just don't know if I really want to. I mean, the other side of this is just a gingham, which I don't need for a full 12 by 12, but it might be nice to keep as a full 12 by 12. I think I do want to mat these photos though, so what I'm going to do is trim them down. That's usually the first step that I find I need to do, because they're 6 by 6 and my papers are only 6 by 6, so I want to make sure I trim these down a bit. And in case you guys didn't know what's in the photos, this is when I got my new camera, which I didn't even ask for Christmas. And I actually got a bunch of other stuff this Christmas, so I didn't expect, you know, any more big presents. But the last one I opened was the Canon G7X Mark II, which, in case you guys didn't know, is a really, really, really great camera. It's a majority of what I use to film my videos now, and it's a really, really great vlogging camera. So that's kind of something I've been using a lot more lately. So if you've noticed a difference in my videos, that could be why. Because I'm using a cool new camera. But that's last year, so like, if you're just noticing, you're a little bit behind the times. So I really wanted like a colored, you know, matte, but none of these are really fitting the bill. Like, they're all pretty much white based. Really want like these blues or greens or reds. And now I never know what to do with these pieces, like these. I think that looks too patchy. I still haven't picked out a washi tape. That's why I left the drawer open, so I don't forget. So I don't really like those 6 by 6 paper options, so I'm wondering if I should cut into something else. Gray and white stripe is nice, but again, the white doesn't help the matting situation. So maybe let me grab my other papers. So I have the Oh Joy collection, which again, those are all pretty much just white backgrounds. See what Wild Whisper has to offer here. It's been a while since I've worked with this. I think last Christmas I probably did. Got some ornaments, not really the right color scheme. This blue is also not a match. Really love this paper. This blue's a little bit better. It kind of matches, so we could cut into that. Candy stripe. than that one. So not much there either. I thought I had another one out, but no idea where that one went. Yeah, I really don't have many, like, obviously I have a lot of papers, but not, you know, layering papers is just not something that I think, oh, it's right here. Here's the other one, just kidding. Let's see what this one has. In case you guys didn't know, I was on the Wild Whisper design team for 2 years. So all of this stuff was sent to me for free. I do have to disclose that. Some really, really cute papers. I don't even know if this is still available on their website anymore, to be quite honest. We got some cut aparts. Again, this is like deeper, richer tones, but I think we can make some of them work. And I'd love to cut in some of these, you know, because they've been sitting here for quite some time. We don't want to do red on red, so I think we're going to do this one, which again has a deeper, like, greenish tone, but it'll be okay because it's just a matte, I think. I think it'll be fine. Let's do that. I need to get more photos printed, which I know is kind of crazy to say because I have like 1,000 to scrapbook, but I just feel like I'm falling behind on the printing part of it, if that makes any sense. I think I met both of these on the same paper. Makes my life a little easier. Maybe I'll do another matte under one of them, but I think for now they can have the same pattern. What's really nice about a plaid is the direction of the pattern doesn't really matter because it repeats in both directions, so it's not as noticeable as if it were a stripe that only goes one direction. I really think plaid's underrepresented most of the time. I know that like Hobby Lobby does those collections where it's just like a whole paper pad of plaid, but like I think plaid could belong in a lot of other collections besides Christmas and fall. You know what I mean? Or man collections. I think it's just a really nice pattern to have. And I think this is a specific type of plaid. I just don't know what it's called. But it's really, really pretty. It's the box type. I'm just not sure. There's definitely another name for it. And then I have this one on the right. Okay. I can dig that. It has some blues in there that match the background a little bit. I could bring in some of the pink, which definitely isn't bad, because I do have a little bit of pink in the background and in these elements, but I don't like the off-white that's in this. I could bring in a stripe, but it's covering up the beautiful little twinkly lights that I love. This is just a really, really precious paper. So, so cute. Might use those puffy stickers too. We don't have a washi tape yet, but I'll think of something to use. Maybe I'll bring in one of the blues to accent these background colors. So let's glue down the red stripe here and figure out our washi tape. I am trying to make these a little bit faster. Again, I did that in the last one, I think, so that you guys don't have to sit around for like 3 hours to watch a process video. But I understand a lot of you like knowing the thought process behind a lot of decisions, because it is hard to get started sometimes, and this helps visualize that start. Maybe just something like this, another stripe to match. This one was from a winter washi tape section by Recollections, I believe. Now I do have some Christmas washi tapes, they're just not the right thing we're looking for. Like this one's pink and mint. Actually, this is the right color scheme. It says Noel and Joy on it. I don't think I really like it. It just looks wrong. I should really donate this one. I know I'm never gonna use it. It's just one of those things, man. But I bought a washi tape set from last year, I believe. That's Christmassy themed. And it's pink and purples, and I'm like, why did I ever buy that? I probably have some neutrals that will work as well. I just don't really know what neutral I want to go with yet, like a gold or a silver. Okay, so those will go there. as for cluster, I think we should glue this down. I don't think I'm gonna add any more pattern paper. I'm happy with this mix of collections. We've got 3 on here, I think. So far, we got the Pink Fresh, the Basil, and now Wild Whisper, which we love. If you guys haven't checked out Wild Whisper, highly recommend. They are a Canadian company, so shipping might be a hindrance depending on where you live in the world. So this will go here, this will go here, covering up some pajamas. This will go over here, this will go with it. I absolutely adore chipboard. I think I've been slacking on using the chipboard lately, so glad to be bringing it back onto the layout here. So since I have this up here, let's get that washi tape back out. I can use another strip of it. That's one thing I really like to do with washi tape, is put it underneath banners. I just think it adds such like another color, another, you know, like texture, and it's not too hard to stick on. Not too much of a pain, at least in my book. So I have some snowmen, puffy stickers, some little starlets, Coco. This is Merry Christmas. Not really feeling those. So let's grab the embellishment box down here. I'm going to start with these chipboard that match the background paper, which we've gotten out of order. Again, love me some chipboard. Okay, and again, J is for joy in this case, so I don't need to worry about my title. Title's taken care of. So I'm kind of looking for smaller accents. I really like these, filled with Christmas spirit and sparkle and shine. It's Christmas time. Like, that's just... Oh, why is it cut so badly? Do you see that? There's no like label at the top, but that makes me so sad. But I think I do have too much chipboard on here. I have 5 pieces already, so maybe we should opt out of chipboard. Which I know, I can't believe I'm saying that, but I think we're gonna leave that one be. Here's some other pieces. I have these star stickers. I've been meaning to use these on like a gazillion layouts, but again, it's just something that they look so like childish, if that makes sense. I'm gonna dive into the Merry and Bright ephemera pack. Hoping there's something in here I can kind of layer with these clusters. And it'll also be a little bit off screen, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to find something that I can make work. A little bow. I don't think any of these acetates will really work, nor will these other presents, because I already have some presents there. And I don't really need the gold, so I think I'm going to save that for when I do need some gold. We don't need florals or snowflakes. A little Christmas tree could work, but these are such weird colors. These are more muted, whereas I'm using quite, you know, they're very bright in my opinion. The ones I'm currently have out. Now this could match pretty well. This is just a little... This reminds me of the twinkle lights in the background. Or you could use something like that. We'll keep that out. Some holly berries, some gold stars. I also need something at the top left. I also have these string of lights, which this style of animation doesn't match the background, so we're going to take that out. But good to use and think of those sort of connections. December memories. It's a little weird sized. A deer frolicking through the air. Not really what I was looking for either. More snowflakes. Merry everything. Again, we don't want too many other words because this takes up a lot of room. Best day all year. It's kind of cute. It does have like an off-white metallic quality to it, which does throw me off just a little bit for wanting to use it at least. And I have all these little stars. They're like the most annoying thing about this ephemera pack is the little itty bitty stars that are absolutely everywhere. Put those away. I could use it. This just says 25. I'll think about it. Put the rest of this away. So not a whole lot in here. Now I don't have the papers that match the Merry and Bright collection, so that's like not a hindrance to using this, but like it's a unique color scheme, I will say that. It's got a lot of muted colors. so it's harder to use with some other collections. So if we pull this back in here, we've got these little guys, which I can't grab. I thought about using this somehow, but now I'm not sure how I want to use it. I think these are both a similar, see, these are both different colors of cardstock. Now I don't even want to use those. Back to the drawing board, shall we? I got stamps, I've got wood veneer, I've got brads. I forgot brads exist. Whoa, that was annoying. I'm sorry if that was super loud. I did not mean to do that. We've got some wood veneer. Again, this is along the same lines as chipboard for me. I don't really want that. These, however, maybe I could use some brads. Again, there's no neutral on this layout thus far. So we could do a silver brad, we could do a gold brad. Let's see, we could do a little Santa. I think I should glue down the title. That's not going to change in my mind. I think that's fine. I don't want to layer anything underneath it. I think it looks fine. So I'm going to grab some adhesive here. And this is also the, or a part of a series I'm participating in over on YouTube for Heather's Crafty Life Christmas in July hop. So every week there's a bunch of ladies sharing a Christmas project, and I'm doing that on Thursdays and Tuesdays. It depends on what the story is for that week. So Tuesday or Thursday you'll find a Christmas project for me over on YouTube, and then on the opposite day that I'm not doing a Christmas project, you'll find a non-Christmas project with Christmas supplies. Yes, I know. Crazy ideas, but that's what I decided to do. Because you guys wanted to see theme supplies on non-themed layouts, which is a very mouthful to say, big mouthful to say, to spit out at least. So that's what I've been working on, and I am trying my hardest to edit the inventory video because it's all filmed. It's just a pain in the heck to edit and get it ready to go. So I was thinking about using this deer, but now there's another brad set somewhere in here that I'm looking for. Okay, here it is. That has more neutral backgrounds, maybe. I kind of like this tag, but again, that's a cream base. Let's pull it out and see how it looks. I really miss how brads were part of, like, they used to be part of every collection. Yeah, those reds really compete, so I don't think that's a good idea. That's another problem with mixing and matching Christmas collections. Oh my god, the reds just collide so badly sometimes. Or the greens even. I've had troubles with the greens a lot as well. Now putting brads back onto these sheets is very difficult. Wow, didn't expect that. So I thought I was going to use some brads. Now I'm not thinking that any of these really match. I don't really like any of them, to be honest. The reds just look so weird together. Let's see what else we have. I forgot about these. These belong with the background paper, so they match perfectly from the Holiday Vibes collection. Don't need another one that says joy. I'm thinking about using this peach color. Oh, this green looks nice though. Oh, it already says 'tis the season, so I should probably not write. Oh, let's glue this down. I don't think I'm going to tuck anything under it. And if I do, it's too late. I've already glued it down. There's no going back. So like this one's an off-white, but it has presents in it, so... Yeah, but I already have presents on here, so it's a little harder to use. What about this green tree? Maybe we could use the green tree, because I haven't used any of these yet. The green tree looks fine there. I'll leave that there. Kind of want to put one in each of the clusters. I'm thinking a big one up here. Just not sure which one. Don't want to bring in the navy. There's Noel or Cheer, Spirit of the Season. He just looks funny Looks so funny. I don't like it. I like that one there. Don't know why, but I don't like this one up there. It's just going to be floating, so I'm not sure I want that. Maybe I should bring in some of these cut-aparts, some Ellie Studio cut-aparts. It was the night before Christmas. No, it's actually Christmas Day, so that's a little misleading. Let's see what else we have. These ones are cream-based, so we're just going to put those away right now. Some different things. Don't really want any of these. Look at that, matches that. Cute. Because I've used this paper before. Maybe one of these could go up here. Not a tradition. I'll grab my scissors. That seems aggressive. There's just this gray one I could put in. But now it seems too long. Because like this is long and that just makes it longer. Why is this so hard today? Sometimes it feels like my brain just doesn't want to cooperate. Now we still don't have a metallic on here. So we could opt for like some snowflakes, which I don't mind using on any layout. It does snow where these photos were taken. I kind of dig it. I'm going to peel off these foam pieces though because we don't need that. We need them to lay flat, I think. I think that's usually better for them in the long run. These are just wood veneers. Now you can buy these in the kids craft section. Definitely check that out if you are looking for embellishments for your pages. You can get a lot of cool heart things at Valentine's Day time, and you can get a lot of Christmas things at Christmas time. So definitely check out the kids section for little bits like wood veneer, foam shapes. What else do they have? Sometimes just die cut papers in the kind of colors you're looking for. No, we're just going to leave that off. I know I cut all that stuff off and I'm not even going to use it. Again, I could bring in the pink. Not going to. We're going to ignore the pink on this one, I think. So yeah, we're going to go with the silver stars. Or stars. Silver snowflakes. And I think that that will work out nicely. And this one over here. And I think we're almost up to 45 minutes. I do have some phrase stickers that I want to look at. I also just found these buttons, which again, I just don't want the natural wood coloring on here. And I can't seem to find the phrase stickers I was talking about, which makes me a little upset because I just saw them. Okay, here they are. Now these are gold, which I'm just realizing, and I don't want gold. So I'm going to go grab my Tim Holtz ones, I think. Because these are black and white, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I have something in here that might work. Okay, yeah, these ones are black and white. And these are just words about like the different holidays, so like nothing crazy. So let's see. Stockings, Santa, gifts, presents. I'm trying to think of what I want to use. Obviously, there's a lot of presents involved in this layout. I used to use these all the time, if you guys remember, back in the day. It just adds a little something, you know, to help build out your clusters a little bit. Just like one of those little details. Okay, a few of those will do. And then the final touches, we could do some puffy stickers, some sequins. I have this set, which I don't think matches very well. The screen's just a little bit off. So let me see. Is the screen better? Not really. I also do have enamel dots, which might just be easier for the sake of this video. And these are just the Hobby Lobby ones. Nothing too crazy. These are like a deeper red. As you can tell, I haven't used the red ones yet, so this is a good way to use some of them up. I'm just going to put some down. I don't really have a plan for these either. I almost wish I also had silver ones, which I used to. Let me see if I still have them. White. I do have glitter silver, which could just work. You know, I think they're just going to have to work because I think having that extra glint of silver would be really helpful. These reds kind of blend in, but I don't mind that. If anything, I think it adds a little bit of mystery. Now this sort of acts like an enamel dot, so I'm going to pretend like that was an enamel dot and just put a green one up here to, you know, continue the pattern sort of. So you kind of have a trickling effect. Okay, I think that is the completed layout. Let's do some close-ups so you guys can see the details, those metallic snowflakes, that paper, the photos, which are really embarrassing, the chipboard, there's some really old K & Company chipboard, the title, again, J is for joy. Don't forget to get, you guys already have the free download, but if you haven't downloaded it yet, you can also get the individual ones over on my blog if you prefer individual pages for your digital collection. But that is it for today's real-time process video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know what you enjoyed most about this layout down below. And if you want to see more Christmas stuff this month, or if you'd rather see non-Christmas stuff with Christmas supplies, let me know which one you'd rather see real-time process videos of, and I can try to do that for the rest of the month. But I hope you guys enjoyed again. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you enjoyed this real-time process video. And I will see you guys sometime soon. Bye!